Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
Peter is okay, but we didn't actually rescue him. He rescued himself. Guys, get a signal. A big signal.
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper
What
on the
if
holidays.
we do
How
this?
do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
There you go.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stop moving? So far, the Scooby Island has been a slime tether amusement.
I mean, like this.
Why should that change now?
Guys, while you've been chatting, I've been sticking these orbs to the ground.
Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always
There you go.
try to
How about
figure
that?
out the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
It's definitely stopped.
Those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
Will you tell me that now?
I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm going.
This was a bad idea.
You tell me that now. What if we blast it? Guys, unless we react now, we're probably gonna drown. There's a lot of slime. And the stairs closed. Well, that's knackered.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton fish
Oh,
market when
what
you
on
get fish.
earth is this?
I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
What on
This is the
earth?
part where we do what we do. Glow.
Nuke 'em. Nuke 'em and nuke his eyes.
His eyes, Wookie.
You were gonna We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
So I'm guessing go for the eye. Ugh.
Be vulnerable somewhere. Statistically speaking,
Yeah, on his head. You see that big green thing?
speaking, we better hope it is. Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nostril? That glowing thing on his head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate
It's down.
fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on his head?
Because we need to be able to reach the glowy thing on his head. Which requires him to bring his jaw down. Now! You missed it, guys.
That's it. Find some shelter, quick. Aim high.
Nail it.
On your left.
Oh. That was too easy.
The ghosts are trapped in the numb.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
That was far too easy.
Mistake. We're going to have a long talk with him.
forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
Very long time,
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep
Uh-oh.
the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
You fell onto the boat.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any
It,
samples?
it
Did you have
essentially looked
multiple
like
eyes?
a big blob.
Shut up.
Ray.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tee. You know how I love my camo.
That more
Well,
relative
and-
to what's going on.
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
Slimer's
So either
gone.
there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again.
Again?
Pick.
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny.
Prick.
I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are
Does that
rocking
balloon
Central
animal have a
Park.
butthole?
The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Okay. Well, I suppose there's not for it then. Let's rock and roll.
Oh.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun?
What on earth is that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
Tree?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Okay.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Gate control. Okay. Don't suppose from here it's as simple as being able to do this. No, of course not. Invisible wall. Oh well. Guess we'll have to go the way they tell us to go.
Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
I'm
At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
picking some up. the statue. It's probably not a good thing that all these graves are here. Someone make a noise then?
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructive form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure
I
her
saw
Shandor
you.
ancestors aren't far behind.
I'm picking something up. Some little skulls. Black slime. Holes in the wall. Yes, there is now.
Earthlings. Great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it.
Oh yeah, dead bodies.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
I'm working on it, guys. It's like a maze of worm corridors. Okay, out of the worm corridors, into more of the crypts. I can see the gate control.
Boss, you alright? How's that gate coming?
Assuming this is what needs to happen, you're in. Not sure where you're going to drive that, considering when I walked in there, there's like no place to go.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
You could just go through the fence. Seriously? You made me call that way for what?
They aren't very happy about us being here.
Can't go that way. Must be that way, Ray. Just have to sneak down the side. I can see some creeps lurking about near the church. Night of the Living Dead.
You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.